Hey guys, this is Cynthia Lewis. Hope everybody is doing well on this amazing evening. Wanted to come out and just talk to you guys briefly and to remind you that you cannot let your job dictate the kind of future that you want to have. Nobody should be doing that for you. You have the power to determine that for yourself. A couple weeks ago, I talked about linear income. And basically, linear income is when you only are getting paid for the work you're doing. So, as you all guys know, that many of you guys have saw it in news where a lot of government employees have lost their jobs. So we all know, based upon that you got to learn from what is happening right now. So, um, I'm gonna encourage you guys to have more than one stream of income. You owe it to yourself to have more than one string of income. If your job was to go away today or tomorrow, what would you do? Do you have at least 6 months worth of savings inside of your bank account? Most people don't. You know, Start today. Invest into starting a business, creating another stream of income for you and your family. How would you, if you was to lose your job, how would you pay your bills? How would you pay your mortgage? How would you pay your car note? How would you pay your kids' tuition? How would you put food on the table? How would you put gas in your car? These are all legit questions that you have to, ask yourself and address, to be honest with yourself. Listen, you have to demonstrate to yourself and to your family that you love your family by creating something for your family and for yourself. You know, Listen, your bills don't stop. Your kids gonna have things that come up. It's not gonna stop because you lose your job. So I want you to think about your future. Think about how you can, take your knowledge and monetize it. You know, Find out a way how you can, you know, start a business. Of course, be smart about it. Like I told you in a couple weeks ago, um, you don't have to come off a lot of money depending on what kind of business it is. But be smart. Keep your overhead low and start your business. Start bringing in income. Start saving. Start reinvesting. Put back into your business. Save. Put back in your business. Put your tax money to the side. And reinvest into your business. Keep reinvesting back into your business and putting your tax money to the side. Listen, at the end of the day, I want you to win in business. And one of the things about me is I am always looking for multiple ways to create, streams of income. Of course, I'm a business coach. Of course, that I sell digital products. You know, um, I'm also into fitness and wellness. I totally believe that your health is your wealth. And, cause my in my mindset, I'm like this, you can have all the money in the world, but if you are not healthy, how in the world can you enjoy it? Right? So, one of the things I do is take the products that make me feel good, make me feel healthier, but I also let people share, in the products that I use. I let people know how it has helped me and just kind to, introduce them to the product. So if you are looking for a way to start a business and not have to come off a whole lot of costs, then I have an opportunity for you to get started in business for absolutely nothing. If you are interested, I want you to check out the link below. I'll also leave a number. You can leave me a message, your phone number, and I will call you back and give you more details about it. But hey, at the end of the day, I want you to win in business. At the end of the day, I want you to create another stream of income. At the end of the day, I don't want you to just have one stream of income. It is not smart to have just one stream of income in this day and time. You need to have at least 3 to 4 streams of income and going. You need to be building on those four. There is something that you are great at and you need to monetize that. There is a gift, that is a talent that God has given you. You need to monetize that. There are things that you know how to do. What is it that you know how to do really well? Is it your girlfriend saying, girl, make me some cupcakes? Is it your girlfriend say, girl, I need you to braid my hair? Is it your girlfriend say, girl, I need you to give me a pedicure? Is it your girlfriend that's saying that, hey, girl, I need you to create these digital ebooks for me, or create these images? Whatever it is, there is something that God has given you that can be monetized, and you can benefit from that, and so can your family. So the takeaway here today is to, you know, invest in creating multiple streams of income. Be it if you connect with me and create it through me, or anyone else, or whatever you choose to do, that is up to you. But I want you to walk away with the understanding that you need to have more than just one stream of income in this day and time. You just do. You just do, because you want to be able to take care of your family and not have to worry about how you're going to take care of your bills. It's just way too much going on. So be responsible, you know, love on your family enough, care about your family enough to make that decision and start creating multiple streams of income. Until next time, guys, this is Cynthia Lewis, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.